Hello YouTube, Megathonis. Just bringing you another video on Jade, Cocoon. Where we left off, we were at the Nagi village, and we done some fusions and shit. So our monsters are a little bit better, except for Patalcha, which is going to take a little bit of time to work on. So that's a thing that I'm going to be doing. So it knows Agni, Agnes, Agnia. And the only thing it's missing is Deva Agni, which we should get on this attempt in running through, so that should be important. So now this thing has had Agnia. I don't remember where I got it. I think I might have got it from Asha, whatever the name of the weird fire slug thing was. I think that's where I got it from. This one's got its complete skills with Vali, Valas, Valia, and Medina, and Salam, and Devavali. So now it's completed with its spells. Now it just needs to get a Fang and a tail. It'll probably end up getting the water break legs from the water minion in the spider forest, so that's a thing. Fang, I'm not too sure what I'll get with Fang, but hey, whatever. It pretty much just means what it means, really. This one has literally got only multi and Deva multi, but that's fine because it doesn't really need magic. It's not very magic oriented, but hey, it's got a decent magic attack. It's got such great stats, it's just insane. So over time, this thing will become beastly in the magic department as well. So that's our hope, that we get Maltia to go with this thing, but I don't see that coming until like the end of, the first dragon that you find in the Spider Forest and the Netherworld. So first we've got to go and deal with the Beetle Forest, Netherworld, and then the Dragonfly Forest. So we're going to get a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's a thing. And our fire minion is slowly going to become better. So it's going to get its final skin from this area when I capture 2 of the red dogs. I won't need to do much else apart from level up my water minion. So catch the 2 red dogs, kill everything else. And then, pretty much at that point, I am ready to go to the next forest. Because then I'll have 2 level 14s and 1 level 16. And then all I gotta do is then work on the fire minion, which won't take much in the next forest. So that's gonna be good. I've got this on 5 volumes, so it's not gonna overload anything. I finally fixed the audio. Now I know exactly the perfect volume for this when recording with screen as the screen recorder. So that's pretty cool. Now that I've gotten that mentioned, yeah, everything seems to be looking pretty decent. And there's our weird-ass dragon. It's slowly going to become stronger, going to become much better over time, which is exactly what we want to do. This thing's got insane amounts of mana, but it doesn't have a whole lot of HP, which is okay. Once we get to level 16, as long as it's got the bulk to handle the damage, we're fine. We've got a couple of the spin monsters that we won't... I don't know if we'll try and tackle the boss this episode. Just depends on how quickly we can level up our minion here. So it just depends, really, because we need a thing to be level 16 to go and take this down. So that's a little pro tip for you guys that are doing this. So most of the time, if you probably followed the exact same fusion lineup that I did, well then, damn, you've gotten the ideals. Alright, sweet, we've got the red dog. We needed to catch 2 of these things. Ah, shit, it caught me from behind. Fuck. Oh, well, that's okay, I guess. Nope, actually, no, it didn't count. Sweet. Now, since I know this thing's really weak to magic, and our magic is slowly going up, I'm not particularly worried. I could throw a Valia at it and see what happens, but I don't really care. So we're just going to go straight for the water horn since we're going to capture it. We're not trying to kill it. There we go. Now it's going to go straight for field change. Might get a second hit. No, didn't get a second hit. Cool. Now let's go for a basic. We'll take a couple basic hits before we can capture this thing. It's going to start spinning fire, which, since we don't have a lot of health, it could potentially kill us. Okay, it's starting to dodge. Okay, now it's getting those high damage hits in, which now that we've dealt with the high damage hits, it's now ready to capture. And we need to capture 2 of these to make a level 13 to mix with our other fire minion. And then we're pretty much set once we get to the 14 fire minion. And we also got to get the wind minion, which will give us a normal claw plus power on either side. So that's what makes it really good. So since we get that normal claw, that means our absorb HP will get even more strong because plus power. And since it has high mana, high physical attack, and relatively decent HP, it's going to be relatively powerful, that skill. So we might not be able to use that against all elements, but it will help against certain enemies. So that's why we're doing that. We don't have a lot of things to recover with, so yeah, that's a thing. Okay, there's no fire minion here. Ugh. Now, apparently that's a bloody wind dog, which I don't want to go fight that. I want to fight the fire one. So I'm going to go take down the Suave here. And, alright, so we've got a decent amount of stats. Alright, since I know it's got good magic defense, and I've got decent magic attack, I want to see how strong Valia actually is, because it has Agania. And I don't know if it's going to use it on me. And I do have Medenia, so that's a thing. Alright, completely almost dead. The high power water move is really effective. So it's good that Arpatron is still probably the strongest monster on the team. And it's just using basics. So since Suave is a Suave and it's not exactly the monster we're trying to capture, I'm going to have to be merciful with it, which is good. So that's now getting closer to its desired level. So now I've got to go find another fire minion I can go and kill for, more or less. Okay, what's in here? Is there anything in here? Oh, cool. Skeleton key. Picked up. I mean, I don't know what items we'll get out of the one chest that's in this area, or whether or not we want to save it up. It just depends. But since this is level 12, this is definitely exactly what we can use to get ourselves the level up that we need. I don't know how it'll respond to me if I hit it with Valia, but it definitely is a good idea, as I seem to be regenerating a lot more mana than what I should, which is fine. To me, fucking amazing. Alright, now we're with a basic attack. Now we're with the magic, which never misses. Now I'm going to go for a special. Problem is they can miss. Alright, cool. Now it's almost dead. Chances are it's not going to go for the... And now it might go for the absorb core, so if this misses it might make this longer. Nope, cool. Sweet, it's dead. Slowly getting them levels up. It's going to make this easy. I'll probably go at the monster into like level 15. Alright, see, we've got pretty much a balanced stat of 30 plus across all boards. The only thing is its HP is not high enough as what I want it to be. But it's okay because it is now pretty much a dual stats. It's good at everything. So it's not really good at one thing, it's good at everything. So as it slowly levels up, now it doesn't need any more spells. If the monster doesn't have any skills of Fang or Foot, well, I'm not going to care. And considering there's only one monster I can think of that I'm going to get a Foot from, a Foot special. So not a Foot special, a Tail special, which is from the freaking something Jira something. I can't remember its name specifically, but I'll find it in the Spider Forest. It looks like the same goat monster that you're familiar with from the Poacher boss. So that's something I have to mention. There should be 5 mons here. If not, I'm going to be surprised. Okay, this is not work. This doesn't work. The warp pad, so even if you collected it, it's too bad it doesn't work here. That would have been really nice if it did. So it kind of makes it pointless outside of the first 4 divine barrier forests. So that's kind of shit. Next, we need to find... Okay, there's a bunch of swabs here, which could give us the EXP that we need. So now I'm just going to go and attack this thing. Okay, we've got double swabs. Ooh, ouch. This could be a problem. But yeah, killing one of these will be enough to get this guy to a higher level. Alright, we've got enough for Vale, which is 25. We'll take the one that's looking directly at us in the face. And we're just going to go and destroy it. What? It's not destroyed? Shit. Well, we'll toggle frame limit and see how it goes. Okay, break legs. Done. Now that I have literally no mana, there's no point to keep this beast out. Shit. I don't have anything to deal with it, really. You know what? I'm just going to hope that I catch it. And that's going to be that. I mean, because if I catch it, it's just a spin material to make more money. Chances are I won't catch it at full HP. Holy shit, I caught it at full HP. Fuck yeah. And now Apatron has now got a level up. Nice. 200 and something HP, 70 something mana, and 30 across the all stats. That's perfect. And I'm almost level 15. Which is really, really nice. I hope this is not another double battle, but I'm... Oh, okay, yep, not another double battle. Alright. Let's just go for a basic hit straight off the bat. Which then, when we combine it with Vale, it's going to be instant dead. So we got to defend, so when it goes for its base, its special, we'll take less damage. Oh, we got a chance to move again. So sweet, we can go finish it off with Valia right now. And that will kill the swab. Because we can't get the monster that we're after, the other fire dog, because we needed 2 of them to complete Patalchu in this stage. So that's going to be a pain in the ass. Because sometimes when you get the wind ones first, you don't always get the one you're after. So what I'm going to try and do is... Ah, crap, I run into this thing again. Padamanti. Oh well, we are level 14. And the chances are we might be able to just beat this thing to death. So I go straight off with a defend. Okay, how much mana did we regenerate? Not enough for Valia. So we're going to go for another defense, since it's not going to use its special, I don't think. Alright, cool. Didn't use its special yet. That's nice. That saves me some trouble. So I'm getting like 6 or 7, depending. So it could be 6 or 7. That's not too bad for mana recovery. Because that means I can use my Waterhorn special like right after this next guard. So that means even if it uses its special, it's not going to gain much. But it seems like it's refusing to use it. Which is convenient for me, honestly. As long as this doesn't miss, we should have it dead. There we go, it's dead. God, leveling up this thing's a pain in the ass. But it's not the worst pain in the ass. Okay. Now, we want to find the fire mutt at the front. If we don't find the fire mutt at the front... Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I might die here. We need to retreat, like, now. Okay, what I'm going to be doing now is going to go off screen until I caught the next mutt. Alright, cool. I thought I'd bring it back just in case we actually might get the lore behind what was going on. She might say it early. I don't know if we're going to beat them Beetle Forest in Netherworld. We'll find out.
So, you're heading for the Beetle Forests of the Netherworld, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, so you're not going to add anything until we beat it? Ugh, that's fine, I guess. I mean, we've only got like 2,000 yen from actually capturing shit. So that's a thing. We're not really going to do heavy grinding. We just really want one specific attribute of a monster. And now that we know where it was found, I'm pretty sure we can easily finish this off. So, I'm not really going to care. It's the blue one, Shikatra. Alright, no, it's nearly going to kill me. Shit. And I just killed it, which is good. That's kind of how I wanted it to go, like that. I'm just going to try and speed through as much enemies as I can. Yeah, I'm going to now go More options. Actually, no, I don't think I need to do that. I might just toggle this again. And since leaving the area and then going back in flips the attributes, let's do that again. So since we want to flip the attributes again, let's see, is this a fire type now? No, it's still water. Shit. Okay, there we go. That didn't work out. So now that we know what we got to do, we got to get through all of this crap, but I don't know if there's going to be monsters in here that are going to, you know, chase after us, and at that high speed is going to make it hard. I want to try and... ah, shit. This is now the water bug version, isn't it? Nope, it's a fire one again. Cool. Let's send out Arbitron and weaken it. Oh, actually, no, we're just going to murder it. That's a better idea. I kind of want to get this done as quick as I can. There we go. That's that. Now, one thing, we've picked up a skeleton key in the area. We don't know what's in this, so we're going to go make sure it's safe stated so we can find out what's in it, because I'm not going to guide it. Hawk Ruff, plus a bunch of blessings. If the Hawk Ruff is worth it, I might consider it. Description: enhances the aim of cutting attacks. Basically, it'll make my giant sword more accurate by losing 1 speed point. In my opinion, that's fucking shit. So let's go and load state. We're not going to bother with that because I'm pretty sure we can probably buy that later on. And what we want to find is a fire dog. The Pat Drag. Oh, damn it. That's a freaking wind variant here. Alright, then maybe when I go to the other end, and then it should be able to flip around the attributes here. There you are, you little bastard. Now I've got the last of you to finish off my fire minion. So I get to kill one of you and capture the other. So that's my plan, really. Since we've got 2 to deal with. It's usually the main way I end up grinding, so that's something to keep in mind. These things and those other bugs are really easy to grind against, so if you want to do that to get these things level up to a decent level, that's fine. I'm going to go hit the Pat Drag because it can't miss. This one? Alright, shit. Yeah, we're going to get double attacks. I don't know how strong this will be, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it to get the biscuit, as I say. Ah, damn it, doesn't kill it. Alright, that could do a lot of damage now that they've got the boost up. Now, we're gonna go straight for a special and hope this hits and doesn't kill. Alright, doesn't kill. Sweet. We can switch back to the Levant, the main player, the name of the hero of the story. Then we capture this dog. Oh shit, it might kill us here. Hope we don't. Ah, yes, we live. Now, we have to capture this thing. If this busts out, we're dead. So this is risque, but we're gonna do it. Because we're idiots. And we feel lucky. And we're lucky. We caught this thing. Monster's almost got a level up again. And now we've basically caught the Pat Drags we need. Now we've got the basic mugworts, we use them. We don't seem to have any more shab liquors. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use one of the fine liquors. All I'd imagine is my minions must be very drunk. Oh, that's fine, I guess. Okay, that's the blue one. We don't really need the absorb claw. But it might be cool, but at this level, it's pointless. We'd have to capture 4 of these things, and I'm not in the mood. But, what I will do is weaken this thing and try and capture it. So, 2 shots, it'd be dead. If I hit it again, it's definitely dead. So, let's just try and capture it as it is. We have a considerably high level, and we have reduced this HP. And there we go, we've caught the bastard. Toggle frame limit, we don't need to have that on anymore. Alright, so we're almost fully prepared. Now it's just basically training to take on the boss. Fuck. Alright, I guess what I can spam here... Oh, shit. Please tell me I can run away from this. Yes. Got away. Now, I'm an idiot. So, what's this idiot going to do? He's going to heal up his team. He's going to heal up his player. And... Can this actually be used in battle? Let's be sure. Actually, no. It changes the stat value, so I don't think it can. So we'll save state before we use this. Alright, cool. Boost up our health. All our minions are ready. I mean, shit, I'd probably want to get it up one more level before that. So I'll probably do that off screen and then I'll go fight the boss. Cool. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're pretty much ready to go fight the fire boss. I mean, I haven't tried doing it with this particular type of minion where it's a all-rounder at level 15. I usually wait till it's about level 16, but it'll get to level 16 if we kill this thing, so let's try it. I've got the balls. But just in case, I want to save state right now. There we go. Let's try and take it on.
I expected nothing less from the son of the Lion of Peril. I commend you for making it all the way here. So, what have you experienced during your journey? The appointed task of we Cocoon Masters is to trap in our cocoons the negative energy which is overflowing in this world. But what if our very existence is harmful to the forest? Louis, when I see that boy, I am utterly convinced of this.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
It is his hatred against the minions that sustains him.
Indeed.
The villagers are the same. Man fears any existence other than his own. All this invites his ruin. Since the age of Gehenna, our souls have gone through fear and ruin countless times. How can true purification exist inside eternal ruin and fear? If you are the chosen one of light, then banish the doubt that lurks in my heart. I have a firm grip on the darkness in the blue Cocoon Master's heart.
You know, I kind of wish all the bosses didn't say that same shit. Honestly, I'm just going to go straight for a basic hit and see what happens. Boom, half health already. Though I know I can't handle the basic hit, this tutorial is going to use this insane spell. Because I don't have half the resistance that I need to deal with it. Alright, now we're going to summon. I just didn't want Apatron to take that hit. That initial hit. Because I wanted to send him out now. I think this thing is mainly weak to physicals. Which is why I like having it with so much mana. So I can just do this. I know you're not doing a shit ton of damage, but you're hoping of resistance and that you don't get poisoned like such. But since I don't have a Tenderite Uyaku, that makes things extremely difficult. And sometimes poison makes physical attacks weaker. Even though I can resist the shit out of a lot of the things it does, I literally have no other option. And it's resisting all my shit. So I need to switch to this. I shouldn't toggle frame limit in a boss battle, but fuck. Do I have a Tenderite Uyaku anymore? No, I do not. Excellent liquor. Doesn't seem like you can heal the poison, but I guess I got self-harm for that. So as long as I can resist this hit, I should be fine. Which, unless it's a crit, I'll be fine. Alright. I need to be able to use an item to heal my player. So we're going to go with Bitter Mugwort. I think it heals 100. Yeah, we're going to go with Bitter Mugwort because we've got 2 of those and we couldn't use the Great Walnuts in battle like I thought I did. So I've got 2 recoveries from the main player. Unless he hits me with poison like I'm expecting. Yep. Yep, main player's poisoned. So now, one hit from his attack will definitely kill me if I cannot kill him with this. That's why I got self-harm, and I'm hoping that that's basically enough to pull this shit off. Boom. Hurt in the face with that body poison. That's kind of why you want the Flush to Soak, because it gives you an additional resistance. And Devavali doesn't really have much of an effect in boss battles. Or so I think. I'm not sure on that one. But I'm not going to take another Cell. I'm going to do Salam at this point. Could have let off with that skill, but it seems like I'm going to get poisoned again. No, I didn't get poisoned this time. Cool. That means I'm going to go straight for this water special. So now I'm just 2 hits away from killing this thing. Alright, now as long as I don't get poisoned again, I should be fine to kill this thing if my next 2 attacks don't miss. I think I can guarantee it as long as I don't get poisoned. Alright, I'm not going to take the risk of missing. I'm going to go straight for Valia. I'm going to hope that this works. Because, or I could go for Medina. How much is that fully... Oh shit, that nearly fully heals me. Fuck, I'm going for Medina. That gives me more survivability. Again, reason why this skill is so fucking useful. Thought he could finish me off with that. Tutorius is very strong, which is really annoying. But he is beatable. And I managed to prove it with this level 15 monster. It is much easier when you're level 16, and it's a very physical base because it has a lot of magic resistance. This thing, however, is a bit different. Now, I'm going to go straight for 2 basic attacks and it should finish it off. Yep. Now, this thing's only got basic attacks as well, so... as long as this attack hits, we win. And Apatron gets his experience. There we go. We got it. The fire boss is over. And we've now upgraded our fire minion. Might go to level 17. Okay, maybe 17. Level 17 was wishful thinking. But man, those stats are looking really good. It's really leaning towards the magic side now, but that's okay. Because it's balanced enough in all stats.
That disciple of darkness is no more. It was he who cultivated the darkness lurking in my heart. But that is also a part of my true self. In light, there is also darkness. You must guide the souls of your fellow man. So long as we live, our souls need flesh. For the future of mankind, and for the one you love.
Cool. Now, we're going to go and do this. There we go. Now we have a bit more information to be given by Nee the Nagi Chieftain. Since I'll be fusing my monsters off camera, I guess it'll be fine when I jump to the next part. So, yeah, enjoy.
I am glad you returned safely. Did you obtain the second jewel?
Of course.
Excellent. That crimson brilliance is the jewel of fire. That is the crystal for the ordeal of doubt. Perhaps the darkness in the blue Cocoon Master's heart was the doubt he had about his own fate. 2 jewels yet remain. Let us open the way to the next ordeal.
Good, that means I can get better silk to make more money to get better shit.
Now, for your next ordeal, you are to venture into the Dragonfly Forest of the Netherworld.
Of course. Okay, now, I could do this off screen, but I feel like there's some lore that I can explore in regards to Moo. Because she said, oh, never mind. Let's see if she'll respond to us about that now. So, we're going to go ask about weapons. We're going to check out the purchase option for the other. Holy Rough. That increases our magic defense and defense, but lowers our speed dramatically. We don't want to go for magic attack. Iron Bracelet can make our physical attack stronger, which is kind of useful early on. It would have been much useful, but now it's kind of not. So what else we got? Silver Headband gives us a bit of a rough end with those, so it gives us a +2 on all of those. But looks like we've got nothing that boosts our speed any more than what it already is. So I may consider Holy Rough in the long run. Screw it, what now? No, we don't want to ready it now, but we will do it later. Armor, let's see, what have you got? You got the Forest Garb, sweet. That does make us a little bit more defensive, which will take us a while, because that's 20,000 bloody thing. So if we got 2,000 pretty easily, 10,000 shouldn't take long if we capture a shit ton of monsters. Now, when we say goodbye, we should get the plot.
So you've been to the beetle forest of the Netherworld.
Yes?
The blue Cocoon Master is my uncle. I beg you, do not blame him for what he has done.
Aunt's
She was
death,
offered
okay.
as a sacrifice for the act of Gehenna.
Fair enough.
My uncle lost all faith in the foolish villagers, so he gave up the flute and later his village, Golan, was attacked by the Oni-Boo-Boo and swallowed up by the forest.
Huh. That explains why he was a dick. Alright, let's go view some monsters. And the rest will be spun. And be sold later. Because we need to build up a decent amount of shit. So, hope you've enjoyed this episode so far. I mean, we've now gone 30 minutes in, and it's a long episode, but hey, the second episode's usually long when I'm being eventful and I have to do training as well, so that's expected. So, that's fine. Now, we need to merge the Pat Dregs together. Okay, no, we don't want to do defense down and magic attack up and speed up. We'll swap the bases around and see what we get. Alright, it just gets a speed up, no stats down, so that means it's an all-round increase, which is good. That's kind of what we're after. Now, we're done with this. Toggle frame limit. Now, we'll merge Patelchi with the Pat Drag. And now the only thing we lose is magical defense by 2, which we can fix with, I think we got drugs that fix that. So that's a thing. And we'll probably end up getting the magical defense up or magical defense down, I don't know, depending. So this is now relatively powerful and physical strikes. So it makes it much more good. And its other abilities now is freaking absorb core HP plus with all the basic spells plus Deva Agni. All it's going to get is a plus power into the claw. And that's pretty much that. I don't really need to worry about the foot special because it's not going to be that great on every monster. And that's probably why we're going to have the multi-hit spells. So, hope you enjoyed the episode. Omega36 signing out. And hopefully we'll finish this game up soon. Because hopefully we can get it done in around about 3 episodes like before. Or I'll do some more stuff off camera. And make it more eventful. We're going to do that closer towards the end, definitely, when we get the Spider Forest and Netherworld. But we'll see what we do with the Dragonfly Forest and Netherworld after I upload these videos. See yous!